What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to head over to Dodge. We're going to go check out a vehicle that I'm thinking about getting for the channel. The C8 I'm having a bunch of issues with. I actually have 3 issues, 1 minor issue and 2 major issues. So if you guys have the lift on the vehicle, there is a recall for the cap for the brake fluid reservoir for the lift system. It's under this panel right here. So I guess the cap from the factory, this is actually a vented cap, and it's causing the fluid, the brake fluid, to all leak out. So you guys can see down here on the frame, it's a lot of liquid down there. It's actually all over that cover, that strut cover that we put on there. The way I noticed it was when I had the wheel off, it's actually all down the side of the frame. You'll notice, you'll pop this off and we'll probably be pretty low. Yep, we're actually right there at the bottom. It's just leaking out from the cap. So this is a vented cap, and they're going to be replacing it with a non-vented cap. Yeah, so that's the minor issue. Not a big deal. Just replace it with the cap. There's a recall, so just head on to their dealership and they'll replace your cap for you. The second issue I'm having, I was going to see if we could show you through the fender well here. We have another leaky shock. So about 8,000 miles into having this car, the driver's side shock was leaking, and now the passenger side is at about 27,000 miles. The way you guys can figure that out is by pulling off your wheel. Just check out the bottom of the shock. You'll see fluid all over it. And the third and final issue is the reason why I'm driving around with the windows down in the middle of summer in Florida. It's because the day before our rally, the AC decided to take a dump on this car. That's right guys, the C8 at 26,970 miles, the AC went out on it. We were driving on I-4, all of a sudden we heard this crazy loud ticking noise. We thought it was the truck next to us, but it was us. And yeah, pulled over, turned the car off, turned it back on, the loud ticking was still there. So my girlfriend actually hit the AC button and then ticking went away, so we knew it had to deal with the AC compressor. We actually turned it back on at the mall, and then the whole rear end just started smoking like crazy. Smoke started pouring out of the engine bay. So I guess either the belt is slipping on the pulley because it's stuck, or the actual compressor is stuck and the belt was turning the pulley and turning the compressor. It's actually already at the dealership today, but we're gonna drop it off tomorrow. Yeah, riding around in 92-degree weather with no AC and windows down, not ideal in the middle of summer in Florida. However, the steering wheel does make it a little bit better. God, I love this thing, guys. If y'all haven't got yours yet, head over to Paragon Performance, use that promo code RWDC8Steer, get your carbon fiber steering wheel. This thing is awesome. You guys want to know what's worse than having no AC in a car in the middle of summer in Florida? No AC in a car in the middle of Florida with rain. We had to spend about an hour in this car last rally in the rain with no AC. So no defrost for the front windshield. Kimmy was sitting here with a t-shirt wiping down the windshield the entire time. I thought we were gonna die because like the freaking rain was like a hurricane, so you couldn't already see, and then we had foggy windows on top of that, so yeah. But speaking of the rally, we made a rally video. Dylan made it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the video now. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys at the dealership. All right, guys, so we are here at Napleton Dodge. We're checking out the TRX. We're actually in it right now. We just had it turned on and whatnot. It sounds really good. So they just happen to have a blue one that, you know, matches the C8. God, this front end looks so mean. This thing is massive. I've never had a truck this big. I've only had one truck in my life. It was an F-150 EcoBoost. This is a lot different than that. And it's got 35-inch wheels on it, 700 horsepower. This thing is a beast. It's wide-bodied. Look how massive these fenders are. These things are huge. They had widened the fenders, I believe, by 4 inches on each side, so it's 8 inches wider than a stock Ram. Got crazy suspension. I've got no idea what all that is. I'm sure it's great for off-roading. Oh, and this is a Baja truck. So my parents have a bunch of land up north, or North Florida, and this would be amazing to take to the land and go crazy with. Man, this thing looks awesome. This thing's a monster of a truck. It is huge. I love it though. This specific Ram, the sticker on it is at 90,300. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. However, they are marking it up about 20 grand, so they're asking 110 for this truck. It's a little bit more than I'm wanting to spend right now. I wanted to pay, you know, sticker for one of these. I know it's gonna be hard to find one for sticker because, you know, the market and everything, and there's not much inventory out there and cars aren't being produced. But man, look at this interior. Love this screen. I'm really familiar with the Ram interior already because my dad's got a 2020 Ram. This thing is awesome. I feel like it's one of the best looking interiors for a truck. It's so spacious in the back, so much storage. Oh my God, love this thing. The other reason why I'm really considering getting a truck is because my parents are coming down for our rally. I started a rally company, and it would be nice to have everybody in the same vehicle. I have that C8, C5 Z06 that's still getting worked on. We're trying to get that done by July 10th, and the original plan was to put my parents in the C8 and me in the Z06. But if I figure if I get this TRX, we can just throw everybody in the same car and go on the rally together. Plus, I've always loved the idea of getting a boat, jet ski, something like that, so this would be great for towing as well. So yeah, we're thinking about trading Kimmy's X1 in on the TRX. So she'll go from a turbo 4-cylinder to a 700 horsepower supercharged V8. Man, I love this thing. Anyways, I'm gonna run inside. We're gonna talk some numbers, see if we can't get this thing down to sticker. Oh, I need this truck. Pretty sure I need this truck, but I don't want to pay over for it. Wish me luck. All right, guys, so we just left the dealership, went in, talked some numbers. You know, they were looking for 90 plus the 20 grand over. Out the door, they were looking at 125. Definitely don't want to spend $125,000 on that truck. I'm looking to keep it under 100 grand. As you guys already know, I paid 20 grand over for the C8. I don't want to do that again for the TRX. Sorry if I made you guys think that we were trading in the C8 for the TRX. We're definitely not getting rid of the C8. The C8's staying on the channel. I was just looking to get the TRX because I wanted to get something, you know, that can handle more than 2 people, that has a lot of power, that can go off-roading, do some like Baja stuff in. My parents have a couple acres up north that I think the TRX would be a blast on. Now that it seems like all the dealerships are charging over for the TRX, we may look at some other cars. This car is going into the dealership tomorrow to get the AC done, so I think I'm gonna do some car shopping. Maybe go look at like an X3M, maybe go look at some Porsches. I don't know, we'll see. But if you guys have any recommendations of cars that you guys want to see on the channel, go ahead and just drop it in the comment below. As always, guys, if y'all like the video, go ahead and hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next video. Later.